Good morning, it's Lisa with Soulshine, and I got involved in my cleaning and forgot that I hadn't sat with you for morning tea with me. So, good morning. Today I didn't do tea. I had some leftover coffee in the fridge, so I made a decaf iced almond milk hazelnut latte. Cheers. So this morning I wanted to touch on, like I normally do in morning teas with me, the previous day. So yesterday I had one of those no good, awful, compounded, terrible, awful days. It just, one thing led to another and everything seemed to be going in the wrong direction. And I spiraled. I had one of those very weak moments. I call it a Peter on the ocean moment, where I took my eyes off the prize. I took my eyes off the big guy and looked at the waves and just realized everything in my to-do list and in my responsibility bucket was so much bigger than what I have resources for. And so I just melted and I fell on the couch at one point and let out some tears and just laid on the floor and just surrendered and just wept. I had a weepy spirit yesterday, weepy soul. But I very quickly reminded myself that I'm a Jesus girl and I should be dealing with problems much differently than the world does. We should all look very, very different than the world looks, and we should handle problems very different than the world does. So I reminded myself of some truths, and I stood up on my firm foundation and repositioned my eyes in the right place. And by the end of the afternoon, by the end of the evening, maybe dinner time, I was on more solid ground, and even more so today after a good night's rest. So I had a weak moment, and I'm sure you all do too. For me and my family and my household, I carry myself at a very positive level all the time, 99.9% of the time. And so when mama's weak, it's very noticeable and everybody sees it, and they expect this of me, and that compounds things a little bit too, where I feel like I can't get weak and vulnerable and yucky. So I had one of those weak, vulnerable, yucky days yesterday, and today is better. I'm just blessed to have a hubby that says the right words that need to be said and remind me who I am. And even my son said something very sweet, and my daughter. So I'm surrounded with good peeps, and that helps too. So today my eyes are on the prize, and I'm just doing one thing at a time and getting it done the best I can, and putting good juice in my brain and plugging forward. So I've got big plans put into my brain and in my heart, and I know that they'll come to fruition in the right timing. And so until then, I'm just going to not trudge. I don't like that word. I'm going to move forward, run my race, and I'll do it with joy in my heart. So that's what I've got for you today. An admission to a weak moment, and hopefully you can relate to that too. Maybe you have weak moments yourself, or maybe you're just like awesomely perfect and you never have weak moments. So kudos to you. Tell me what your secret sauce is. So I'm going to jump off here. I'm in cleaning mode, which means I don't really have my face on. I pulled my hair up. I've been sweeping the floor, and now I've got to scrub it. So I'm off to do that. So I just wanted to jump on real quick and say hello. If you missed it, if you jumped here in the middle, hey Wendy. If you jumped here in the middle, just click back on my Instagram page or my Facebook page and start it over from the beginning, because it's good stuff. So love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and know that I'm sending you so much love, and I hope you have a most marvelous day. Love you much. Mwah, mwah, mwah.